We'll begin our practice of the 4 immeasurable thoughts by first cultivating a mind of equanimity. Sit in a posture that's attentive and alert, with your back straight, either in a chair or sitting cross-legged. Let your back be lifting up, so the energy and awareness is moving up. Try to relax your shoulders, your face, your abdomen. Observe your breath. So breathe into the abdomen. Bring the breath up into the chest area. And breathe out slowly, drawing the abdomen towards your spine so that you let go and release all tension and mental agitation. Repeat this breathing awareness, breathing into the abdomen, letting the breath fill the upper abdomen, the chest, breathing out slowly, pulling the abdomen back to the spine so that you empty out all discursive thoughts, agitation in the mind. Long exhalations which allow the body and mind to release tension and mental stress. As you focus your mind on the breath, try to let go of any arising distractive thoughts about future, your plans for the future, or any kind of thoughts of regret or concern about the past. Let go of these thoughts as they arrive and just focus on the slow, relaxing movement of your breath and a sense of freshness of the present moment. Now feel a warmth in the center of your chest, a kind of feeling of goodwill. And feel that spread out. So we'll consider the source of that warmth like a light in our chest area, which is the light of our bodhicitta or our Buddha nature. As you breathe in, feel that you draw out some of that light. And as you breathe out, you spread it through the whole body, resolving any conflicts or inner stresses or agitation. We begin with the practice of equanimity because if our mind is continuously tormented and pulled by strong thoughts of aversion towards certain people that promotes anger and resentment, or attraction to other people who we feel support us or who are capable in some way of fulfilling our desires. If we truly contemplate those we feel close and those we feel far, we understand that this is really our perception. If we contemplate, we see that all beings, all people, whether of different race or color, religion, all want happiness and all want to be free of suffering. So if we can release that sense of I that feels aversion to certain people who we don't feel support or agree with our life perception, or attracted to those people who we feel will somehow fulfill us, our desires. If we are able to create more stability and equanimity in the mind, then only will we be able to give rise to the qualities of loving kindness and compassion. As you sit and observe your mind, observe how you are naturally drawn with attraction and attachment to certain people. And when you see that arise, try to just soften that feeling as it arises. Just let go of it and remain in a more objective state of observing and thinking about that person and what their needs for happiness may be. And in the same way, when you see your mind move away from someone with this feeling of rejection or aversion, try to let go of that strong reaction and feel more impartiality, recognizing again that every person seeks happiness and seeks to be free from suffering. Withdrawing the mind each time that these feelings of attraction or attachment or aversion arise, try to soften the mind, soften the body, and just let go of that strong reaction and try to rest in a more equanimous, balanced state, trying to see things more clearly without these strong preferences. Understanding that if we cultivate these strong prejudices, they lead towards intolerance, towards racism, towards family feuds and problems. We'll see it all the time around us. So as you practice to develop the quality of equanimity, try to rest your mind in this state of impartiality, free from strong preference of attraction and aversion. If you continue on with this practice regularly throughout your day, when your mind settles on someone that you see in the shopping center or at the elevator at work, you can stop your mind from this habit of reacting. We will develop more insight about our extremes of attachment and aversion. Being aware that impartiality or equanimity is not indifference. It's not caring about anyone, which we often feel is that state of detachment. It's actually taking a position of recognizing, in a sense, our connection with all people. And this will help us to prepare for the practice and developing the qualities of loving kindness and compassion.